Today we're going to talk about the new Netflix documentary, Father, Soldier, Son. So let's get started. Hey everybody, my name is Justin. I love to watch movies. If you guys love to watch movies too and Netflix, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. After a single father is severely wounded in Afghanistan, he and his sons embark on a journey of sacrifice and a search for redemption. This documentary focuses on Sergeant First Class Brian Aish and his sons. He is a single father that returned from Afghanistan. He lost one of his legs in Afghanistan. This documentary is a span of over 10 years. They started filming this documentary in 2010 and just recently stopped filming this documentary. You get to see the journey of 10 years and how Brian Aish is dealing with returning from war and his sons dealing with that as well, you know, having their father be gone for a long period of time, entering high school, what career choice they want to do. This documentary absolutely wrecked me. I find those videos of men and women returning from war and their families are there waiting for them, or they surprise them at school, they really choke me up. I get very emotional anytime I watch one of those videos. And that's how this documentary movie starts off, with him returning from Afghanistan. His two kids are there to welcome him off the plane. It's a very emotional beginning. And then it just does not let go. This whole documentary is absolutely heartbreaking. And it truly captures what one person goes through after returning from war and trying to adjust to their life again. And also the toll it takes on the family as well. There's a lot of things that had happened over the course of 10 years for Brian Aish's life, and things that had happened to his two kids and his future wife as well. The movie does not hold back on the raw emotional moments for Brian's life. It captures everything. And that's one thing I did appreciate about this documentary, is how personal it was. Because at times it is highly, highly emotional and heartbreaking, and the documentary series captured all of that. And it is a really powerful, heartbreaking documentary, and I gotta give it up to Brian Aish and his family for allowing the camera to constantly be rolling through really personal, hard times in their lives. With that, you got to capture the true emotions and the true things that the family goes through after Brian had returned from Afghanistan. What he endured and his emotions and PTSD and everything, they got to capture all of it. And I don't come from a military family background, so I can't connect with certain feelings that his oldest son is experiencing, or his wife as well, when they think of their father and husband. I can't connect to that because I am not someone that comes from a military background, but the emotions are captured on camera for you to experience, and it's really heartbreaking. There is times within this movie that I did choke up. I cried once in the movie at the end, and it's emotional. It's very sad what this family went through towards the end of the series. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, it's something that you could Google and find out what had happened. But I go into a lot of Netflix documentaries and movies and series completely blind about what I'm watching. So I like to just experience it without knowledge of what it really is. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But for this one, I didn't know anything about Brian Aish's life and what he went through. Moments at the end really got to me. I was able to experience everything, and it was highly emotional. Father, Soldier, Son is a documentary that I think everyone needs to watch. It takes a look at what families go through after a person returns from war and how they are coping with their life, and also it takes an in-depth look at the family and how they are affected as well. He returns and he marries someone, and now he has a stepson, And then also you look at his 2 kids as well and what they are going through and feeling that they have to live up to their father's name. So they want to join the military when they graduate high school. Not only does it look at his life, it also looks at the family's life as well. I thought that was a smart approach to the movie because you got to feel all the emotions and all of the things that they are trying to deal with, and it feels very personal. I've always respected men and women who join the military, Navy, the Air Force, whatever it may be. I have a respect for them, but this documentary movie gives me a new, deeper respect on what men and women put themselves through and what they experience after their time is over in the military, Air Force, Navy, whatever it is. They go through a lot, and it's a really personal series. It's heartbreaking. It made me cry. I think that you need to check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and give Father Soldier Son, the new documentary movie, an A-. Thank you guys for your review for Father Soldier Son, the new Netflix documentary. Stay tuned for more up and coming Netflix content. You guys are the best as always. My name is Just Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.